Second, we are waiting for people to join. Thank you. Now, we are waiting for people to join. Let me see here. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Test, test. Can you hear me? Waiting for people to join. Let me see here. Can you hear me? Can you see me? All right, great. Test. Can you hear me? Sounds good. It looks like the video is like 20 seconds behind, but that's all right with me now. Thank you for being here, everyone. I am so glad you're here. Today's a wonderful day. It is a Tuesday, and Tuesdays are absolutely amazing because we had school today. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Who said that? Steve-O says, how was work today? Leave my live now, Steve-O. Don't say the work word here. Don't say the job word here. That is not funny. I am the teacher's pet. I go to school every day. I do not want or need a job. Enough. Thank you. Now, Omimation, I banned you from my live. You need to leave. Thank you. Now, before we begin, I'm going to go over the rules of my live stream, okay? Rule number 1 of the stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Get out of my live now if you're going to say rude things to me. And there will be no cat in the boxes here. There will be no GG keys here. There will be no type of gift here that covers my chat or puts something on my head. We discovered last live stream that there's something called cat ears. Those are banned. Thank you. Koi Dog fan comments, aren't you like 30? You don't go to school, bro? Okay. I am only 24 years old. Okay, I am not anywhere near 30. 24 and 30 are very far apart. Thank you very much. 1 second, my dog is biting himself. Baltimore, hey. No biting. No biting. I'm going to put a blanket on him. I am not Unc. Don't call me Unc. Honestly. I am 24 years old. That does not mean I am old. I am young, I am amazing, and if you think I'm old, then you're very clearly jealous of me. I need to put a blanket on my dog. He is licking himself nonstop. Here. No. There you go. Enjoy your blanket. Anyways, there we go. I'm back. Now we can continue alive. I dealt with my dog. Thank you. He's now nice and comfy under his blanket. Thank you. School is not weird. Who said school is weird? School is not weird. You can leave my live now. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. Thank you very much. Honestly. Someone named themselves Mr. Koi Hair and sent a super chat. You can leave. How dare you? I do not look like Mr. O'Hare, number 1. Number 2, you are not allowed to use my name and my face as your username and profile picture. That is identity theft, and you will be dealt with. You're going on the bad student list. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in this live stream. If you say anything rude or disrespectful, you go on the bad student list. If you say something nice, though, you go on the good student list. So shut up now and be nice to me. Thank you. It's unacceptable, honestly. Not even 5 minutes into the live, and it's just so many rude comments, so many rude usernames. It's not funny, okay? There are 3 simple rules to this live. Rule number 1, the most important one, this is a pro school live stream. That means you're not allowed to say anything rude about school here. So shut up with your rude school comments. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Mr. Koi Hair, leave my live now. Enough of that. I do not look like an animated character. You can leave my live now. Honestly, unacceptable. Oh, get that off of me. Get out of my live. Get that ugly thing off of me. Who did that? God, this gift is the worst one. It stays on my head for 30 seconds. Get out of my live. You are ruining it. This is a serious live stream, and you just ruined it. What is your name? Ah, okay. Someone named themselves Coy Dumb and put cat ears on me. You're banned, buddy. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you do that, you get banned. Those stupid, ugly cat ears ruin my stream. They make me violate the dress code, and I would never do that. Get those dumb ears off of me and get out of my stream. You're banned. Coy Dumb. Banned. Unacceptable. Anyways, let's continue with the live. Justin says, I'm eating gum. Justin, I do not want to know about how you're violating the school rules, okay? I do not need to know that. If you're going to comment something like that, do that in another live. Thank you very much. Aaron, thank you for the super chat. Aaron says, Rebecca, leave my live now. Get that ugly dog off of my screen. Get it off. I can't see the comments. You are not allowed to put stuff that covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you send a gift like that, I can't read the comments. Leave my live now, JS Blocks. You're banned. Rebecca and Blocks, both of you are banned from my live stream. Get out now. Blocks and Rebecca. I hope that was worth it. I hope you got a little laugh because both of you are banned. Aaron says, Dollar Store Matan. I don't know what that means, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Umani, thank you for the super chat. Umani says, I'm on fall break, so I'm out of school all week. Oh, no. No. There should be no such thing as fall break, okay? What you need to do is go to your school right now and demand to go back to school, okay? Because that is unacceptable. You should not be doing that. Tricky, thank you for the super chat. Tricky says, I flushed my homework down the toilet. It's now in the sewers. Yeah. Tricky, you're banned. Leave my live now. Thank you, Rebecca, for the marshmallow heart, or the marshmallow high. I appreciate that. Who said crash out? Who said that? Cat in the box comments crash out. You can leave. I am not crashing out. And you know what? Change your name. I don't like your name. Leave now. You are not going to name yourself Cat in the Box in my live stream. That gift is illegal. Carson, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Carson. Carson, that $5 green super chat is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is with me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is you. So you are going to be named number 217 on the honor roll if it stays that way for the whole live. So thank you, Carson. I appreciate that. Carson says, hey, Koi Dog, I love your YouTube play button. Thank you, Carson, for actually leaving a nice comment. I'm going to put you on my good student list where you belong. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's my YouTube play button right there. It's very pretty, and hopefully I get one for 1 million subscribers within the next few months. Thank you. Okay. What is with these rude Sammy says crash out. I'm not crashing out, Sammy. You can shut up and leave my live. Harley, thank you for the super chat. Harley says, I hate school. Why are you in my live stream sending a super chat just to say you hate school? That is not funny. What you are doing is disrespectful. You are very clearly cyberbullying me. Rebecca, thank you for the ice cream. I appreciate that. But you have been banned. Harley, you're on the bad student list. Leave my live now. Unacceptable, honestly. Tricky, thank you for the super chat, Tricky. Tricky, you are not under my desk right now. I can see under my desk. You are not there. Leave my live now. There is no one here right now. Get out. Animal XOXO, thank you for the super chat. Animal says, I have all A's and 1 B. Are you proud of me? I am mostly proud of you because you should not be getting B's, but I am glad you have a few A's, all right? So you need to work a little harder, okay? That's good for you, though. I'm proud of you, Animal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nick J, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to Nick because Nick has been on the honor roll the past 2 live streams. Are you kidding me? Delano, leave my live now. Get that ugly Cat in the Box off my screen. Unacceptable. How many times do I have to say it? Get that stupid dumb Cat in the Box off of my screen. You are not allowed to send that here. Anytime you cover my chat, it ruins the live, because the whole reason why I'm live is to respond to your comments as the teacher's pet. And you know what? When that happens, when that ugly animal's on my screen, I can't respond to the comments now, can I? You can't see them. I can't see them. I can't scroll. It ruins everything. Leave now. Both of you are banned. Let's see. Delano, banned. Kupo, banned. Both of you are banned. I hope that was worth it. We have banned 5 people so far for sending a gift, and I will ban every single one. Koi Dumb, thank you for the super chat. I banned you, though. Koi Dumb says, say it, don't spray it. Mega Mind Goofy. Okay. I do not spit when I speak, number 1. Number 2, I am not Mega Mind. I am not bold. I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead. You can leave. Kupo, thank you for the... Are you laughing at me? You can leave my live if you're laughing at me, Kupo. That's not funny. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Ali, I am crashing out because people are not following the rules. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick, for not leaving a rude comment and just being nice to me. I appreciate that, Nick. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you for treating me with the respect I deserve. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are currently, I'm going to say, 200 subscribers away from 840,000 subscribers. So please be sure to subscribe right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ridges, thank you for the super chat. Ridges says, Unk plus 6'7" plus cat in the box plus witch plus school sucks. I am not Unk. I am 24 years old, number 1. Number 2, do not say 6'7" here. That is a meme. Memes are not allowed in this live stream. Number 3, there will be no more cat in the boxes here. Leave my live now. And school does not suck. You suck. Harley, thank you for the super chat. Leave my live now. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Shame on you. Do not use any rude gestures when you talk about school. That is ridiculous. Leave my live now. Honestly. I am here to provide a fun, educational live stream, and I am getting disrespected everywhere. Nick J, wow. Nick, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Nick. That is the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is you. You are going to be named number 217 on the honor roll. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I mean, this is going to be Nick's 3rd time on the honor roll if it stays that way the whole life. That's crazy. Thank you, Nick, for that insane $20 orange super chat. But thank you even more for not leaving a rude comment. That is something I appreciate a lot. Thank you. You have no idea how many people join and leave rude comments. Nadia, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Nadia. That's the 2nd largest one of the whole live. Thank you. Nadia says, guess who's back? Yeah, I remember you, Nadia. I remember you. You better be on your best behavior tonight, okay? I'm going to put you on the good student list, Nadia, because you did not leave a rude comment. So thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to join my live and shut your mouth and be nice to me. Get that ugly dog off of my screen. Get the ugly dog off. Get out of my live. What is wrong with you? I'll wait. I will wait until that's off my screen. Get out now, Luxray. You are banned from my live stream. Ugly dogs like that are not allowed here. When you send a gift like that, it covers my screen. And the whole reason why I'm live is to read the chat. And guess what? When you send a gift, it covers the chat. And I can't do the live. I end up sitting here looking like an idiot. Is that what you want? You want me to sit here and look like an idiot? No, you don't. Leave my live now, Luxray. You're banned. Get out now. Harley, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Harley. I appreciate that. Thank you. You seem like a good student. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Do it now. Thank you. We are 50 subscribers away from 840,000 subscribers. That is crazy. So subscribe right now. Thank you. Subscribe. Thank you. John, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, John. John, that's the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you. John says, Nadia, why do you like Koi Dog and not me? John, because I'm the most amazing person to ever exist, okay? I am the teacher's pet, and it's my live stream. I'm the owner here. And since I'm the owner, that means that everyone in this live stream is required to love me, okay? There is no one better than me. Thank you, John. I'll put you on the good student list for now. Blocks, thank you for the party hat. I banned you, though, so leave. Lori, thank you for the super chat. Dominator, thank you for the super chat. Thank you both for not leaving a rude message. Who said that? Mochi Skies comments, stop yapping. I am not yapping. I am providing valuable information about how amazing school is. If you don't like that, then you know how to leave. Lucky Clover, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Lucky Clover says, bet the teacher hates him. School sucks, bro. Okay, you can leave my live, buddy. How dare you? The teacher does not hate me, number one. And number two, school does not suck. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. You are jealous of me, and you can leave my live now. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're gonna comment rude things. Bren says, what are you gonna do? If you violate any of my rules, I'm going to put your name on the bad student list and I'm going to tell the teacher that you are harassing me. AB32 comments, stop, you're literally yelling at innocent people. I am not yelling. I am doing the opposite of yelling. If you want to see me yell, then I can yell. Is this what you want, buddy? Is this what you want? Get out now. I'm not yelling. Unbelievable. Jude, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Jude. Jude says, school is the best. I love math, and you're the smartest person in the whole world. Thank you, Jude. I know I am. There's no one better than me. There's no one smarter than me. I'm going to put you on my good student list where you belong. Thank you for actually treating me with the respect I deserve. America Bikes, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. We are 800 subscribers away from 841,000 subscribers. That is insane, so please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Nadia, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Nadia says, John said your lessons are boring. Yeah. John needs to leave my live then if John said that. Okay. Number 1, I am not a teacher. I'm the teacher's pet, Nadia, so get that right. Number 2, do not ever disrespect the teacher, ever. That is illegal. You can do that in any other live stream, not this one. Not this one. Thank you, Nadia. Kinsley says, what is your favorite subject? My favorite subject is mathematics class. There's nothing better than mathematics. Caden, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Caden. Caden says, I don't like school. Hear me out. I was bullied for a year. The Australian school system is messed up. I'm homeschooled now. I am so sorry to hear that, Caden. Homeschool is still school, Caden. So as long as you enjoy homeschool, then I am proud of you. Good for you, Caden. I'm glad you got out of there. You're going on the good student list. Thank you, Caden, for not leaving a rude comment. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Cam says, tell me you love me. Cam, I do not love anyone, okay? I'm the teacher's pet. The only person I even come close to loving is the teacher, okay? The word love is reserved for one thing and one thing only in my life, and that thing is school. Lucky Clover, thank you for the super chat. Lucky says big back. I don't have a big back. Look at that. That is a small back. Leave my live now. How dare you? Just a Pug, thank you for the super chat. Just a Pug says, nerd, 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 you're goofy. Okay. I'm not goofy, I'm intelligent. CEC, thank you for the super chat. CEC says, school sucks just like you. Okay. You're going on the bad student list, all right? I hope that was worth it. Oh, you sent a super chat and you said you saw, you're so funny, you ruined Koi Dog's life by sending a rude super chat. Get out now. How dare you? Shelly, thank you for the marshmallow high. I appreciate that, okay? It is ridiculous. If you are here and you don't like school, then you need to leave now. You are not allowed in this live. You are not allowed to be here if you don't like school, and I want you out right now. Right now. Thank you. Honestly ridiculous. RC... How do I say that name? RC Eds. Thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, RC Eds. That's the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. RC Eds says, I'm on the spectrum and I'm a part of the special class with other spectrum students. So I have a lot of paraprofessionals in some of my classes, so I get answer sheets for some of my tests. You know what? That is okay, RC. I am proud of you. I hope you are having a wonderful time in school. You are going on my good student list. Thank you, RC, for actually leaving an insightful and a nice comment. You have no idea how many people join my live just to leave rude comments, so shout out to you, RC. I put you on my good student list. You seem like a very good student. Thank you. That is insane. Thank you. John, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you. John says, Nadia told me to bring an umbrella because you're spitting. I do not spit when I speak. You can leave my live now. Do not say that. Unacceptable. I don't know how to say that name, but thank you for that $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. They said, what's the answer to Fermat's equation? Yeah, I'm not telling you. I know the answer, but I do not want to tell you. Thank you. Jude, thank you for the super chat. I agree, Jude. Why are you sending a super chat if you're going to say rude things to me? That's not funny. It ruins the live. Carson, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Carson. Carson says, hey, Koi Dog, on math, I did good. That is good to hear. I'm so glad you're good at mathematics. I am good at mathematics, too. Thank you. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you enjoy my videos. Unbelievable. I am seeing rude comment after rude comment after rude comment. It is unacceptable. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Nick did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. And before it goes away, one more shout out to Nick J. Nick sent the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live, which means that if it stays that way for the rest of the live, Nick's name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is Nick. Nick is going to be named number 217 on the honor roll if it stays that way. So shout out, Nick. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat, the number 1 largest one. That's crazy. Thank you. There's something in my throat. Give me a second. I think I'm good now. Koi Dumb, thank you for the super chat. Koi Dumb says, I don't answer it because I don't know it because I'm Koi stupid. Okay. Don't call me names. You can leave my live. Get out of my live now. I don't want you here. Thank you. Honestly. Lax, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lax, for not being rude to me. Nadia, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nadia. Nadia says, John is spreading rumors about you. No one should be spreading rumors about anyone. That is unacceptable. That is rude. You can leave my live if you're spreading rumors. That is so disgusting. Thank you. It's not funny at all. Like, why are you here if you're just going to leave rude comments? I don't get it, all right? This is the 1 pro school live stream on YouTube, okay? There is only 1 live stream on the entire YouTube app where you are required to say nice things about school. This is it. So why are you here if you're going to say rude things? It's unacceptable. Riz, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. How dare you skip school? That is unacceptable. You can leave my live. I guarantee every single person in my live stream has never skipped school before. You can leave, buddy. Lila, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lila. I appreciate that. Don't be rude to me. Get out if you're going to be rude to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Blux says, I skipped school. Well, you can leave my live, Blux. No one wants you here if you skip school. Thank you. Honestly. Like, How many times do I have to say this is a pro school live stream? Do I need to say it every 30 seconds? Pete, thank you for the 100s. I appreciate that. That is the grade I get in school. 100. Thank you. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 400 subscribers away from 841,000 subscribers. So please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Dirty, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Dirty. Dirty says, school sucks. The teachers don't want to marry you. Okay. School does not suck, number one. Number two, I don't want my teacher to marry me. I want to marry school. Get out of my live now. Get that ugly latte off of my screen now. Who do you think you are? Who sent that? Linde, you need to leave my live. You have been banned. I've said it multiple times. Do not send any type of gift that either covers my chat. No, yeah, you're not allowed to send anything that covers my chat. The reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And if I can't read your comments, I can't do the live, can I? So get out now. How dare you? Get out of my live. That's not funny. I miss so many comments now. When you send a gift like that, I miss at least like 100 comments because so many people comment on these lives. Lax, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Lax says, buddy, you're my pet. Get in the doghouse. Okay. I am not a dog. I am a human being. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I can't pronounce your name, but they said, you're not a big back. You guys need to stop hating. Thank you. I don't understand why people are in here hating on me. There is no reason to. I am the teacher's pet, and there is nothing wrong with school. You can leave my live now if you don't like school. Shipmaster, thank you for the 100. I remember you. Thank you for being here. You're not banned, right? I didn't ban you. You are banned. Leave my live now. Jude, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Jude. Linde, leave my live. Don't laugh at me. Jude says, I skipped school once, but I was sick and I did the homework in my room. That is okay, Jude. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Oh, no, you're already on my good student list. There we go. Good for you. See? It is okay to not go to school when you're sick. That is okay. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I appreciate that so much. SKZ Girly, wow. SKZ Girly, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you so much. SKZ Girly says, school is the worst place ever, but here's 10. I love you. You're so funny. Okay. I don't care if you compliment me. You should not be saying that school is the worst place ever. That is unacceptable. That is not funny. That is extremely rude and extremely disrespectful. I want you out of my live now. How absolutely dare you? SKZ, you're going on the bad student list. I'm glad you love my videos, though. That is why you are not banned. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is insane. Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. I want to give one more shout out to Nick J real quick. Nick sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the whole live stream. And if it stays that way for the rest of the live, Nick's name and their name alone is going to go on the official Coin Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live. And right now it is Nick. So Nick's going to be named number 217 on the honor roll. Thank you so much, Nick, for that insane $20 orange super chat. Shout out to Nick. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 200 subscribers away from 841,000 subscribers. So please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. I am calm. Don't worry. I'm very calm right now. All right. I'm not raging. Who said that? Zachary says, buddy, the rage quit is crazy. I'm not raging, okay? I was raging more in my previous live streams. Thankfully, this live stream, it seems like a lot of bad students left. So, that's good. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Karen says, you suck. You suck. Leave my live now. Frog, thank you for the super chat. Frog says, cheeseburger. Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure the comments are school related. H2O, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, H2O. H2O says, okay, if you're so smart, what is the weight of osmium? And tell us without looking it up. Also, I love your videos. Oh. Thank you, H2O. I appreciate that. I know that off the top of my head, but I'm not going to tell you because I don't need to prove my intelligence, #1. And #2, I am not going to help you with your homework. I have a feeling that's one of your homework questions, and I'm not going to help you cheat. So thank you. I appreciate that. Get out now. Sephi, thank you for the super chat. Sephi says SKZ forever. Yeah. Wow, look at that. SKZ Girly, thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. Wow. SKZ Girly, that $20 orange super chat is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, both of your names, Nick and SKZ, both of you are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is the both of you. So both of you will go on here. That is insane. Thank you so much to the both of you for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one, the whole live stream. You're both going on the honor roll if it stays away the whole life. That's insane. SKZ Girly says, I'm sorry, I was kidding. You know what? It's okay, SKZ. I'm going to take you off of my bad student list, all right? Because you apologized, I'm going to take you off of the bad student list, okay? Thank you, SKZ Girly, for being nice to me and not being rude. I appreciate that. You know what I appreciate even more than the large super chat? I appreciate the nice comment. Because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen, okay? So thank you, I appreciate that. Seffi, think of the super chat. Seffi says, SKZ forever, we love SKZ. That is good to hear. Are they a band or something? Is that a band? Because bands are not allowed in my live. Karen, think of the super chat. Karen says no. Okay. Karen, don't disobey me in my live. Thank you. Drama Queen, think of the super chat. Drama Queen says, I love how positive and nice he is, so be kind. Thank you, Drama Queen. I know. I'm the most amazing person ever, so never disrespect me. SKZ Girly, think of the super chat. Thank you once again for not leaving a rude comment. Seffi, thank you so much for that insane $22 orange super chat, Seffi. Seffi says, hi, you're low-key funny and I love your videos. Thank you, Seffi. I'm not low-key funny, though. I'm extremely funny. There is no one funnier than me. But I'm not joking when I say I love school, okay? Just to make that very clear, I love school with all of my heart. So thank you, Seffi. I'm going to put you on the good student list for that. That is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $22 orange super chat. I'm so glad you love my video. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe to Seffi. Make sure you subscribe to SKZ Girly. Are you kidding me? H2O just sent a $50 pink super chat. Wow. H2O. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is you. You are going to be named number 217 on the honor roll. That is insane. Thank you so much, H2O, for that insane $50 pink super chat. Shout out to H2O. Shout out to every single person down there. Shout out SKZ Girly. Shout out Seffi. And shout out H2O. That is crazy. H2O says, I was tempted and I gave in. I appreciate that so much. That is wild. You're going to go on my super good student list, H2O. That is crazy. Shout out to the both of them because that is insane. That is absolutely wild. I'll make sure to keep shouting out throughout the rest of the live. Thank you. I appreciate that. ANK, thank you for the super chat. ANK, you should not be using a PlayStation 5 in school. That is unacceptable. King, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, King, for not leaving a rude Who said that? The Ultimate Rizzler comments, get a job, Lil Timmy. #1, my name is not Timmy. My name's not Lil Timmy. My name is Tyler. My name's Koi Dog. #2, do not use the J-O-B word here. That word scares me. You need to leave. Barbie, thank you for the clapping seal. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate that. You're going to go on my good student list for that. Shout out, Barbie. Thank you for not being rude to me. Okay, no. There are 3 rules to this live stream. I'm going to remind you of them one more time since I'm seeing rude comments all over the place. Rule #1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule #2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule #3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Get out of my live now if you're going to leave a rude comment. Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, let's continue reading the nice comments. Bradley Watson, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Bradley. That's the 3rd largest super chat of the whole live. Thank you, Bradley. Bradley says, I hate school, Lil Timmy. Okay. Do not call me Little Timmy. I am not Timmy. Do I look like a Timmy? No, I don't. I look like Koi Dog. I look like Tyler. My name's Tyler. Call me that. And how dare you say you hate school? That's unacceptable. Did you just not listen to me? I said very specifically, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. I'm now forced to look at that super long super chat, that super rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. You can leave now. Get out of my live. How dare you? Cameron, thank you for the super chat. Cameron says, I'm back. School sucks. Cameron, you can leave. Drama Queen, thank you for the super chat. Drama Queen says, follow his rules or get banned because school rules. Thank you, Drama Queen. I agree. If you can't follow my rules, then you need to leave now. Thank you. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me, okay? This live stream is so much more fun when you are actually in here treating me with the respect I deserve, okay? So thank you, I appreciate that. Baby Saha, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I remember you. Baby says, I love school. Please put me on the good student list. Of course I will. You'll go on the good student list because I remember you. You always leave nice comments. Thank you. Ryan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan says, you're just smart, not the teacher's pet. I love school. Okay. I am both. I am smart and I'm the teacher's pet. I'm so glad you love school though, Ryan. I'm going to put you on my good student list too. Don't worry. And if you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in this live stream. If you leave any rude or disrespectful comments, you go on the bad student list. If you see anything nice though, you go on the good student list. So shut up and be nice. Honestly. It's unacceptable. There's no reason to be rude to me on my own live stream. Abel, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Abel. Abel and Adrian comments, you're the best. Been watching you for a while. Keep up the good work. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm so glad you enjoy my content. Thank you. I am so glad everyone enjoys the videos. I love making these videos, so I am glad you enjoy them. I love going live, so I'm so glad you have fun when I go live. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Ryan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan says, okay, bet, teacher's pet, that's better than just smart. Thank you, Ryan. I know it is. That's why I'm the teacher's pet. My entire channel is about the teacher's pet because I am the teacher's pet. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Tongue, thank you for the high five. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm so glad we finally got rid of all those rude students. Thank you, I appreciate that. C-Bean, think of the super chat. C-Bean says, you look like Vector if he was a girl. Okay. I do not look like Vector. You can leave now. Bradley Watson, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Bradley. It's the third largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Bradley says, I hate school, little Timmy, not Tyler. I am not little Timmy, and you do not hate school. Why are you in my live stream if you hate school? You can leave my live now. Stop calling me little Timmy. It's not funny. I mean, how many times do I have to say it? If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to say something nice to me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now. I have to look at that dumb yellow chat now for the next 5-10 minutes. Get out. Honestly, man. Carson, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Carson. Carson says, hi, Koi Dog, your honor roll is so epic and cool. Thank you, Carson. I appreciate that. Oh, speaking of the honor roll, Carson, thank you for reminding me. Shout out to you. I want to shout out H2O real quick. H2O sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays that way for the whole live, their name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live. And right now, it is H2O. They are going to be named number 217 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. That is crazy. So thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. The #1 largest one, the whole live stream. Thank you. But yeah, I'm ending the live in like 2 minutes actually. So that, I'm pretty sure that is going to stay that way. So thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe to H2O right now because yeah, I'm ending the live in like 2-3 minutes, so it's going to stay that way. Sprout, think of the super chat, Sprout. Sprout, I apologize, I missed that, but no, I'm not related to that person. I don't know who that is, and it better not be something rude. Ryan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Ryan says, OMG, yes, you are speaking boy speech. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan. I know you're a good student, so thank you for not being rude to me. Cameron, thank you for the super chat. Cameron, stop calling me Timmy. Honestly. It's not funny, it's rude, it's disrespectful. I am on here nearly every night trying to provide a nice, fun live streaming experience where we discuss how awesome school is. And for you to come on here and not be nice to me is insulting. And you need to leave now because I'm done. This live is over. Unacceptable. I will be live tomorrow night at the usual time, 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. My voice is exhausted right now. I would go live for longer, but I'm beat. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Sarah says, I farted. Get out now, Sarah. That's not funny. Adrielli, thank you for the super chat. Adrielli says, I like school and I like reading. That is good to hear. I'm so glad you like school. I'm so glad you like reading. You seem like a very good student. Thank you. But here we go. I will be live again tomorrow night at 8:20, so make sure you're there. Now, before I end the live, I want to give one more shout out to H2O. H2O sent a $50 pink super chat since the live is over. Their name and their name alone is going to go on the honor roll, so thank you so much, H2O. You're going to be named number 217 on the honor roll. That is crazy. Thank you. That's insane. Now, so yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be live at 8:20, and I also... either tomorrow or Thursday, I want to go live on Twitch. I'll have to think about it. I'll let you know when I decide. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Have a good night, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow if you're a good student, all right? I will be back on tomorrow, so thank you. Apex, I'm not yapping. I am saying goodbye to the hundreds of people who enjoy watching me talk about school. Thank you. Good night. Oh, time zones, yeah. Apple Lover says, bro, the time zones. I'm going to go live tomorrow at 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. That means if you're in California, I'm going live at 5:20 p.m. your time. Because I'm from New Jersey. So anywhere on the East Coast, I'm going live at 8:20. All right. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Thank you.